the man sitting to my right, one of the stars of Fox's Welcome to Flatch, which is on Thursdays at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Fox. Seann William Scott, to see you back here on the show, brother.
Good to see you too, bud.
It's been too long. It's been like 4 years.
It does feel like a
Chris,
long
when was
time.
the last time? I know you're putting honey in your tea over there, but what is it?
We were
4
thinking
years,
about this.
5
I
years?
think it was 2019.
Oh, really? Oh, it's just 3 years ago.
But man,
Time's
time
flying.
is
Let me get an
different
exact
these
date.
days.
So this show is set in a small Midwestern town called Flatch, and you are one of the many eccentric personalities in this show where there's a documentary crew that comes to town. You play Father Joe. This looks like a lot of fun.
It is fun. Yes,
show.
It's really funny, and you know, Paul Feig is a producer on it, and I'm a huge fan. And I love Bridesmaids, and and he was a producer on The Office as well. So it's definitely got that kind of vibe. And
Yes. Seems like there's also, you know, a you know, Schitt's Creek vibe to it too.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
yeah,
there's like a
Letterkenny.
nice,
yeah, it's
you know,
it's funny because I was watching. I hadn't seen Parks and Rec, and I was just binging it prior to this thing coming around, and I was like, man, if I was ever going to do a half-hour show like that, you know, mockumentary vibe is something I think would be fun. And this thing came around, I was like, I'll do it.
And it's a lot of fun, and it's on Thursday nights at 9:30 p.m. Eastern on Fox. Welcome to Flatch. So that's a fun clip right there. And I know that you have some ideas that you'd like to talk about here on this program, and that's what this is all about here. You know, we're here on the terrestrial radio audience just rejoined us here. Seann William Scott, welcome to Flatch. We just saw a great clip of it Thursdays 9:30 p.m. Eastern on Fox. You came out and you have some questions for me.
I want to get,
which is fine.
I want to get inside your brain.
Okay. Normally I'm the Q and you would be the A, but I have no problem switching up. Go for it.
But these are some things that you might have talked about already today.
It's okay. I repeat myself at home, everywhere I go, and everyone's understanding of it.
Where's Baker Mayfield going?
Now, that's an excellent question. I don't know.
What do you think?
Well, no, here's the thing is I don't know, and the way it looks right now, I don't know if he's going to go anywhere before the draft, because I don't know if anybody, which is April 28th through the 30th, I don't know if anybody would trade a draft choice for him if they're going to go draft a young quarterback right now. So if they don't,
Seattle might. You think
Seattle's the only spot that could come get him right now.
Yeah,
you know, that's what I think. You know,
me too.
I just don't know if he is. Seattle could be one of those teams that's going to draft somebody, and so why would they go and spend a draft pick to go get an $18 million quarterback if they can get a kid for 4 years of contractual control at an aggregate less than that money for 1 year? That's my answer to that.
Okay.
All right, so that's one. You got another one? Huh?
Garoppolo, does he stay in San Francisco?
Jeremy now that's something we've been talking about.
Yeah.
See, guys, you guys need me. Because I have a little something. We're talking and thinking about the same stuff. I need you.
You complete us. It's basically what I'm saying. Yes, I would agree.
We have been discussing this, Sean, and it's an interesting situation. It seems like Indy didn't want him because they were unsure of the recovery time on his non-throwing shoulder. So
they were considering him?
Yeah.
Indy was thinking about
Indy, I'm sorry.
Before
Matt Ryan.
Yeah. Until, Matt Ryan came along and had them at hello. Yeah. And so he, however, could, if he stays in San Francisco and starts again there, would be true. But everything is crazy going on. Like today, Tyreek Hill getting traded to the Dolphins, and Devontae Adams is now a Raider.
I didn't know this.
Yes,
I heard you because I heard you talking about something, and
You've
I
been
didn't.
stuck doing press all day, sir.
No, but I missed. It's funny because I was going to say, like, these days, at least in the last couple of weeks, you're not checking the sports. Like in 5 minutes, you're going to miss a big trade.
Correct.
What?
Tyreek Hill this morning, I had no idea he was even in play. You wake up this morning and the news is that, yes, that he's available and he's no longer going to be a Chief. The Chiefs consider him, tradable because I guess they couldn't work out a contract. And then the Dolphins traded 5 draft choices for him literally an hour ago.
That's insane.
Yes, sir.
And nobody had any kind of idea that
nobody did.
Like, you're going to leave or would leave.
I
or
didn't even hear a
him.
single thing. And, my ears to the ground.
Wow.
So, yes.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay.
What's your team? Do you have a team?
No, I got a bunch of teams, but I got to say, Yeah, I love Brady.
Okay.
I mean, like, I'm 45 years old. He's killing it. It's unbelievable.
You look like you could give me some snaps right now, though. At age 45.
Dude, if I got hit one time, it hurts me to see other people get hit watching the game. It's like, I
You'd
can't.
be knocked out if you got hit one time?
I get knocked out watching
I shook
somebody
your
get
hand
hit.
and it felt rock solid, like you had a rock solid handshake.
Inside it hurt. Like inside my body, I was in lots of pain. No, but that's so. Who would be the top five teams that have the chance to win the Super Bowl?
Okay, here we go.
Who's number one?
Rich Eisen's top 5 Super Bowl.
Oh my God!
It's gonna make news.
This is big, dude.
This is gonna make news.
You gotta
gonna make news.
We
We're
just
talking
we
about
did
it's
the
gonna be
quarterback-
everywhere.
Yeah, we did the quarterbacks.
Plus, we're going to
last
tweet it
week
out,
and
so that'll help it. Make news.
You don't
All
want
right,
to
here
mess
we
around.
go.
This kid.
Mike, can you give me some NFL Films music right here? Because I need to get in the mood for this sort of stuff. Seann William Scott asks me.
This is the best.
My top 5 Super Bowl. This is my top 5 Super Bowl favorites. If I was setting, say, something called odds in a town where those things are. Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah.
I've never been an odds maker.
Or hard-earned
Technically, I'm not
American
allowed
dollars.
to be. Okay, here we go. And I have a pen and I've
Are you
got
starting
my
at
book.
5 or starting at 1?
Let's start at 5. Let's
Yeah.
start at
I'll
5.
throw 5 out and then I'll reorder them.
You're taking this seriously, right? Like this is.
It's not a game, Sean. It's not a game for him.
Yeah, it's not a game for me. It's not a game. He's telling me it's making news. All right, I've got this.
Start at number 5.
No, I'm going to throw some. Just let me talk it out like this is like Who Wants to Be a
big
Millionaire,
deal, dude.
All right, the Buccaneers are 1. I got to go the Bills another, and I've got to go the Packers another, I do. Aaron Rodgers makes him a Super Bowl contender just merely being there, and I know you love slagging on him.
They don't the
On
best,
his
they don't
football
understand
ability.
the best
Is
player.
Denver in there?
I'm sounding. Is who?
Is Denver in the top 5?
Definitely not. No. Let me see. Bengals.
Raiders?
I'm putting the Bengals there, and I got to put the Rams.
Cowboys. Oh, sorry.
How do you not take the defending champs?
So
All right, hold on a minute. Let me sound some more out. I might be missing some others. Back off.
Rich is not okay. Rich is not okay. This is
Back
a lot
off.
of pressure. He was
right.
not ready for this.
I was not. I had a whole thing planned for you. Hold on a second.
No Chiefs,
No Cowboys? Come on. Disrespectful.
no Chargers.
No Chiefs right now.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I got to take. You got to take.
So you
Mahomes,
have right
Who
now-
Am I missing anyone
Yeah.
in the AFC North? Missing anyone in the AFC North? I can't take anyone in the AFC North. All right,
Rich, in case you're wondering, the Browns have better odds than the Bengals.
you know what?
Yeah.
That is
makes no
outrageous.
I'm just saying.
Let me just say that's outrageous. By the way, that's the
You wanted
parlance
to
of-
say so much more than that.
Well, no. Well, I mean, I'm on television, but in the world of sports talk, outrageous, preposterous.
It's a big.
Oh my gosh.
Blasphemous.
Well, I mean,
All those
all right,
Stephen
you
A.
can take the
words.
music down now. Mike. You can take the music down. Are you serious? The Browns have a better shot at odds to win the Super Bowl than the Bengals?
according to one of the books
that's
here,
outrageous.
Browns 16-1, Bengals 25-1.
All right, so that's where I'm going.
Okay, so we have Tampa.
I've got three NFC, and I've got 2. Now I've got to order them.
Order them. We want to order,
Okay.
Rich.
I'll go this. I'll go.
Take it seriously.
I am. I'll go Packers 5. I will go Bengals 4. I will go Rams 3. I'll go Bills 2.
Tampa number 1.
And you understand what I've been saying. Chris, do you want to tell him what I said 2 years ago? What did I say 2 years ago?
He's never betting against Tom Brady
Ever again, because I chose him to win it after he left New England, and I backed off it. I backed off it, and I am
so upset over
yes. I just took it out on you almost.
God, I know. I'm never coming back here yelling at me.
All right, so now that's
Wow,
how about
you
that?
know what?
We just got a segment out of that sports talk. Now let me do what I wanted to do with you.
I don't know if I.
Yes, you do. This is fun. But let me, I guess, have the construct within this interview of your appearance here on behalf of Welcome to Flatch on Fox Thursdays at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
I just want to say my list. Your list is my list. Of the
Together.
teams. Of
Okay,
the teams.
you could take it. Run till that. And
No, that's what makes me feel so special. Is we're thinking the exact same order
it's
of
our
the same
list
teams.
again. It's our list together. It's like, again, we're intertwined. Hit it. Let's do celebrity true or false with Seann William Scott, please. Let's hit it right here on the Rich Eisen Show.
Celebrity true or false?
You can't handle the truth.
Okay, here we go. These are all facts that we saw on the internet, and it's up to you to tell me if these are true or false. Okay, about you.
Because everything is true.
Apparently on the internet. And
yeah. Okay.
And if you don't think we take this seriously as well, did you just see the production value we had in introducing the segment?
I was blown away.
You should be. First up, true or false? You were once robbed on your way to an audition for Baywatch. You had your shirt, shoes, and a $1 bill taken. True or false?
True.
What the hell?
I think it was less about what I was wearing and the clothes they wanted, and more about like messing with me. But I got off in the wrong neighborhood.
Where is this, in Los Angeles or Miami?
I think it was like South Central-ish.
Okay, in Los Angeles here. Okay.
Yeah, and it was a bummer though, because I was on the way to a Baywatch audition, and I was chunky, so I had to. When I finally got to the audition, I didn't have my shirt on, and I didn't get the part.
Well, if you show up to a Baywatch audition chunky, aren't you? Weren't you? You had no shot at the job?
Shirt hit it, right? So when they took the shirt, they took the job.
No shirt, no shoes, no job,
no Baywatch.
Well, and you only had a $1 bill on you at the time?
$1.35. It was.
I think let you keep the change.
No, I think they took all of it. It was like,
oh, God.
I can't remember. It was like whatever it cost to get a ticket and a transfer.
Okay.
And then I had to ask the people at the Baywatch audition for
fare to get home,
to get back to Glendale. Yeah. And I remember getting home. I was like, acting sucks, man. It's so hard.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Next up, American Pie. Was your first feature length role, and you got only $8,000 for it.
Was a lot of money at the time for me.
Is that true though?
I was like cha-ching.
You only got $8,000.
I think so. I think, yeah, because I remember afterwards I bought a used Thunderbird for like $5,000. No, it was like maybe $6,000. I'm like, oh yeah, baby. I don't know what happened to the other $2,000, because then I ended up having to work at the LA Zoo as a churro guy. So maybe it was even less than $8,000
before American Pie came out. Is a major hit.
No, it was before it came out. So I shot the movie.
Okay.
We're waiting for it to come out. I got the Thunderbird. Maybe I spent all of it on the Thunderbird. Maybe it was like the entire $8,000 or $7,000. And then I had this other odd job, and then I worked at the LA Zoo. Waiting for the movie to come out.
Well, I mean, we go to the LA Zoo. The Zoo Lights in December is fantastic here in Los Angeles.
I worked there 2 days, and I just felt bad. I felt bad about the gorilla.
Churros.
I sold 5 churros, and I was like, I thought also I was going to be able to see the animals, and I was the churro guy.
All right,
you wanted a perk.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Come on. I got 2 more. Seann William Scott, celebrity, true or false? True or false? You were awarded the gold medal for honorary patronage from Trinity College's Philosophical Society. Is that true or false?
I didn't know it was called that. I just got like a medallion. I thought it was a joke. I was like, why am I getting any sort of award? But I didn't. What was it called?
What am I telling you?
Wait, this is awesome.
The Trinity College Philosophical Society Gold Medal for honorary patronage.
Well, they were having a laugh with me, that's for sure. Oh, man. Oh, that's so good. I'd be so great if I actually had it in my pocket. Like, I take it with me everywhere.
I've
like,
never had... Chris,
you should carry that around
Chris,
at all times.
I will.
Have we ever had we've done this maybe 100 times at least, right?
So
in our
fun.
8-year history or 7+ year history. Have we ever had a celebrity ask me to confirm the truth or a fact in celebrity true or false about the celebrity? Is that the first time that's ever happened?
Easily. Now, Sean, do you want to play Trinity College, true or false? How much about Trinity College do you know?
I know 0. It's in Ireland, right?
No, it's in Hartford, Connecticut.
Well, then, dude, I don't think I got that award.
By the way, it's honorary patronage. It's not the full-on patronage.
Wait, no. I never got that award. I got something from Ireland.
There is a Trinity in Ireland.
Oh, my God.
No, see?
All right, last one, because I definitely need to know for sure. Last one. True or false? Seann William Scott, you once helped Christopher Walken celebrate his birthday when it wasn't really his birthday. True or false?
Yeah, that's pretty true.
So what's the story?
So I was on the set of The Rundown, with The Rock.
Great movie.
Oh, thank you. Not that I had anything to do with it. I love it too, though. But
awesome.
And I remember seeing Christopher Walken. He looked really sad. I was like walking to my trailer, and he was just kind of, from what I remember, he was like standing outside his trailer. He looked kind of sad. I can't do his voice, but I remember being like, "Oh, hey, Christopher Walken." I don't know why I always called him his full name, but I was like, "Christopher Walken."
Because it's Christopher Walken.
You seem sad. He goes, No. Well, maybe a little bit. It's my birthday. I'm like, "Oh my God, happy birthday, Christopher Walken. That's amazing." And he goes, "No, I don't want to make a big deal of it." He's like, the thing is like, every year, it's my birthday, and it's like this year, I feel like kind of alone, and usually I get a cake. I'm like, "Oh, well, to let people know." He's like, "I'm just kidding. It's not my birthday." He's like, "But I bet you right now, if I told people, they bring me out a cake." I'm like, "What?" And then like 10, 15 minutes later, I hear the crew sing happy birthday to him, and I walk by him, and he's like, gives me a wink. I'm like, weirdo. And then like a couple days later, he came up to me and he goes, "Hey, do you know where I could get a nice steam?" And I was like, "A steam?" I go, "Yeah, like, give me a second." And I went up to The Rock. I go, "Dude, where can Walken get a steam?" He's like, "What?" And I go, "Forget it." And then I found out like a spa. And I told him, I go, "Yeah, there's this spa like in Beverly Hills." He goes, "Do you think there'd be a lot of really good looking men there?" I go, "What?" And he kind of winked at me and just walked away. I'm like, this guy's messing with me all the time. But yeah, he was awesome.
So it's true, but you also got a place where there's a good steam when you didn't run a steam on a birthday that really wasn't his birthday. Fantastic.
His real birthday is next week.
Oh, well.
See him at the spa.
Oh, man. Welcome to Flatch, Thursdays at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Fox. Great to see you, Seann William Scott.
Great to see you, too.
Anytime,
Thanks for
man.
having me, dude. This is awesome.
You got it. That was a lot of fun. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.